Just on some rainy day.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, and you said this is the third year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person value.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Graham in at point guard. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in this series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after a disappointing start to this series.
Thanks so much, David.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And you love seeing that great mobile run drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
To the paint. Graham surveying the floor. Pass to McDaniels from deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Graham against MP. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Minnesota's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Graham kicks to Edwards. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And there's the pass to McDaniels. Towns for 3. Mullins with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. McDaniels kicks to Graham. And at the top of the key, Towns. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Towns has got 5.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
MP looking around. And that one, good. He's got 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
McDaniels kicks to Graham. Passes it to Edwards. Now here's Towns. That shot off. Good D by LeBron.
And to put things simply, this has not been his work.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And the officials call it for a 3-second violation. And the Lakers with some changes. Bamba comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Hachimura in for Vanderbilt. Minnesota also making some changes. Pirtle, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. And it's Johnson in for Nick. Here's the three. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP is out there with Russell. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James. And it's Davis at the center position. That's the Laker 5.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things. The refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a driven player. He finished with 57 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember.
David in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Graham finds Edwards. Now McDaniels. The 11-footer, and the shot is long.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
The 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
MP passes to LeBron. And here's MP for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. A shot by McDaniels. No good. Graham against MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Timberwolves trail by 12. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Graham. Outside, Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now, here's McDaniels. Covered by LeBron. Shot clock at 4. Goes up again, and Towns finishes inside. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Pirtle is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. And it's Johnson in for McDaniels. On the wing, MV. Graham defending. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. And Minnesota now the other way. closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's tipped.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Johnson surveying the floor. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Clark. To the inside. Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Johnson, the pass to Graham. The Timberwolves again can't hit. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Got that bucket in no time at all. Clark's got 8 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
The pass to Johnson. Right wing. Graham dishes to Pirtle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us as we get going here. And
Substitution.
lineup change for the Lakers. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Pirtle, he's checked in for Gobert. Thomas comes in for Towns. Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Johnson in for Devontae Green. MP, good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
On the court for Minnesota. Anderson is out there with Thomas. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. Then it's Johnson, and it's Edwards in at the point guard position. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Kicks it to Thomas. And stolen by MP. Passes to Christie. Lots of room. Again, the Lakers.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Edwards. Here's Thomas. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Anderson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Picked him clean. Clark with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Thomas against MP. The three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the Timberwolves call time. MP's really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Braun, he's checked in for Clark. Devontae Graham's checked in for Minnesota. And so it's Minnesota with it. finishes nicely on the layup. Graham's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Edwards from deep three-point territory. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Graham kicks to McDaniels. To the wing right side. Outside Edwards. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now Greg 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation victim to the internet rappers ain't when no computers work. You spent your whole advance on 2 chains in the Gucci verse. A Gucci verse? I'm the greatest, admitted I'm the greatest. And I don't hold a grudge against anybody who hated. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist. If I ain't in your top 10, creates a strange creature. They wasn't hearing me till I with a brain feeder. I'm still playing it out the same speakers. I did it all without a Drake feature. So many things that I've created.
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
Tip-off goes.
Coming on to
He's
the
checked
field
in for the Lakers.
Number 89.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the 3. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Soft touch off the glass.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide open man.
Russell to pass to James. Edwards against MP. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Fires from deep. Offensive board. Towns. Some solid defense from James.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 6 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Graham. Top of the key. And he gets it to go.
Well, that time Graham picked the right play at the right time, getting himself the room he needed to shoot.
James passes to MP. He shoots it. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Graham with it. Russell covering.
2 minutes.
Graham to pass to Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Hurdles checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. And it's Johnson in for McDaniels.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Christie. Now Clark. From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Graham. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That is a big-time play by Graham, fighting through the contact. I tell you, he's not a very big guy, but he's stronger than he looks.
Now here's Clark. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That was on Anderson. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Edwards. The 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's MP. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. MP's got 15 points.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Here's Graham. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Pass to Christie. "27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Number 89. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Free throw's good for Graham.
Substitution
for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Pirtle. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Thomas. And Anderson subbed in for Johnson. From deep, MP. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter, and it's Graham in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Towns. He has 7. Clock at 6. The 3. Drains the triple. Towns has got 8 here in this quarter.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
And here's MP from outside. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
The kick out to Edwards. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And they pick up 2. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
James finds MP. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
The Timberwolves trail. Graham with it. Now guarded by MP. And finished off by Graham.
If anything, Graham is confident and aggressive. I mean, that's the attack mindset you enjoy seeing him have.
Davis, pass to MP. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Fires for 3. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of the game.
Outside Edwards. "13 feet out. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter.
36. The Lakers, 43.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for the Bucks. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports.
Substitution.
Getting ready for the Timberwolves. Pirtle's checked in for Gobert. Thomas comes in for Towns. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Johnson in for Graham. That one misses for Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got MP Mo Bamba out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Gary Payton second, and it's Clark in a 2-guard. Outside, Anderson. Back to Edwards.
Lakers foul. Number 89. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Timberwolves.
First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Clark finds MP. There's the triple. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Oladipo, the pass to Johnson. Back to Oladipo. Over MP. Oladipo outside. 4 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Count that bucket. Edwards got 18 points in the game.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP outside. He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Victor Oladipo is out there with DeAndre Bembry. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Thomas in at the 4-man spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Bembry. Anderson with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
Minnesota.
Freedom. He's checked in for Hachimura.
To the floor for the Lakers. And it's Freedom.
Here's Oladipo. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. And it's Freedom with a rebound. MP against Oladipo. MP outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, the Timberwolves shooting just 35% from the floor.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
To the left wing, to the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentless.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation victim to the internet rappers ain't when no computers work. You spent your whole advance on 2 chains in the Gucci verse. A Gucci verse? I'm the greatest, admitted I'm the greatest. And I don't hold a grudge against anybody who hate it. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist. If I ain't in your top 10, creates a strange creature. They wasn't hearing me till I with a brain feeder. I'm still playing it out the same speakers. I did it all without a Drake feature. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. They ask me how I feel, I say amazing. I feel amazing. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. Yeah, brand new home, I think I made it. Key to the city, I keep to open the gates with. A briefcase with $1 million under the pavement. That's just on some rainy day. Yeah, and kids that I grew up with, they doing nothing. My girl's parents still living out in the hood. I come through in that new Beamer like this all good. I'm just a human, let me make mistakes. This change ain't little Malcolm with the baby face. Even my homies tell me take a break. They know it ain't their place and it's a day I hate to waste. Trying to be a legend by tomorrow. They say I can't, I'm determined to prove them wrong, no. I'm not perfect, but they ain't either. I did it all without a J feature.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this.
Tip-off goes.
Lakers
He's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 89.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's MP. Then it's Russell. And it's LeBron with the small forward.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force. And Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
And here's MP for three. Knocks down the three ball. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Edwards. And here is McDaniel.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Graham missing.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Pirtle, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Johnson in for McDaniel. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
MP against Graham. They now take the lead. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Graham, the pass to Anderson. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
Trying to become a better scorer on all three levels. This time, Anderson attacking the interior.
Now, here's MP. He has 6. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Now, after the missed 3 from MP. High post try. Edwards can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 9.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Edwards drives in.
Oh, impressive drive there by Edwards. Mixing it up with the D to draw the foul while in the act.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Edwards drops them both. Here's MP. He's got 9. Hachimura kicks to MP. Goes up at the stripe. Buries the jump shot. 11 points in the game.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way.
22. Time to get up and make some noise for your Minnesota.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Thomas is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Graham in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Count that one. Christie's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside Edwards. Passes it to McDaniels. He gets it in there.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 89.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Tipped away. It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And the dunk by Bamba.
That's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Anderson, the bounce pass. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Graham. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's MP for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Graham, the pass to Edwards. Now McDaniels. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The 3 from MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. MP's really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Minnesota making a switch. Gobert's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. It's cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Gobert.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Graham. And the rejection by MP. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Some changes for Minnesota. Hurdle comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Johnson in for Kyle Anderson. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Again, Los Angeles.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Graham finds Johnson. Back to Graham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, terrific work inside. Graham showing some fight in the process. Draws the D's attention.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes play. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Gobert dishes to Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. For the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Graham. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. MP looking around. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
MP's got 31 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
MP against Graham. There's the triple. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now Edwards launches it. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sport. Substitution now for Minnesota. Pirtle, he is checked in for Gobert. Thomas comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Johnson in for Devontae Graham. Anderson kicks to Edwards. The pass to Thomas. Stolen by Bamba. So for the Lakers right now, Hachimura out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's MP. Then there's Christie. And it's Clark in at the 2 spot.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfect.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed. And great score there to help his team.
Here's Anderson. That shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. And here's MP for 3. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Back to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Johnson wide open. He fires. Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers leading by 14. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the 3-point shot. And that's now 37 points for MP.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
MP outside. Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Graham in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
The teardrop falls in.
Love that floater from Devontae Graham. Put the right amount of touch on that difficult shot.
And another great look at the 2K drop.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And the basket by MP.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
MP against Graham. Pass to Gobert. Back to Graham.
You want to win? Well, show me on the defensive end. AD continues to do it.
MP outside. And they'll get another chance. James, the pass to Russell. MP outside. And the three ball is good. MP's got 49 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Graham dishes to Gobert. Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by Russell. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Hey, yo, get on Victor.
Oladipo against MP. And James picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Bembry's checked in for the Timberwolves.
DeAndre Bembry.
Knight kicks to Moore. Timberwolves passing it around. Oladipo goes in. The layup missed.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
The three from MP. Offensive rebound. Here's LeBron. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Bembry the pass to Towns. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
2 minutes.
MP outside.
2 minutes.
Jacks up a three. Traps in the tray.
Number 89.
MP's got 55.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
From deep, Moore. Unable to get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And here's MP for three. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns.
At the line for one.
Now, here's Oladipo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And a deep three from MP. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Freedom, good.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Oladipo. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP outside. Lets the three fly, and another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our
keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm always taking care of me, don't need a thing. Yeah, shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all these, cause my energy is priceless. Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm always taking care of me, don't need it. Look, my energy is priceless. Told my jeweler ice this. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely people be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely, lonely. how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business and critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping penny pinching, I need a big percentage, yeah. Okay, let's get it, Where I'm out this swamp, I'm treat mine like they rent it, They was don't meet, cause even night and they be switching up. Ain't free, I gotta. Okay, let's get it, New vacate to Cali, scouting off intuition. Cause I need a bag and a new bag to put up in it, When try to without a bag, I get offended, Talking bad but act like fans have been my mention. Okay, let's get it, And he start dissing. Getting to the chicken, my runners all need a ribbon. You know I gotta get it, I'm really different, yeah. Okay, let's get it, Look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping penny pitch.
If the call about some paper, then I pick up on the first ring. Talk about a bag, no, I'm on the first team. I bust a check, Bentley on my neck. I can't around with no, not commanding no respect. Real G, I got some code about me. I hang with that I shouldn't, cause they the ones that showed me love before I started. With these wins, I'm John Wooden. Built myself a cushion, cause I'm tired of all these lames with this capping and this woofing about my business. Student tired dripping. Jordan type of alpha, but you always need a pippin'. My brother fit description, and my cousins do too. We learned the hard way, not on YouTube. I'm official as a whistle. Realness in my tissue. Family buttoned up, you can still get your issue. I'm more the type to never let it go than be forgetful. Well, the only thing I wish you, I hope they don't dismiss you.
Okay, let's get it, Look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about